Alright, day one. Asia opened bearish today. Kind of came up with a bullish candle. Boom. I think it swept out just pre-market. It hasn't swept out anything in New York or London. But I found this 5-minute gap. I want to see if it gets respected or disrespected. Okay, nothing much really. This gap just got inverse though. Okay, we're probably going to take out that high that I marked. Wow, fuck, I missed my fucking entry all the way down here like a fucking idiot. Another fair value got formed. If this respects, I'm taking the buy. It might just want to take out this, honestly. We'll see. In retrospect, I probably should have taken this trade, but I hesitated a lot. And I noticed that I hesitate in my trades a lot. I don't know why. 2 5-minute gaps. I want to see if price respects it or disrespects this gap. This gap will still hold if this one gets inversed. However, if both get inversed, then we're cooked. And we wait for a retest for this one and go on to sell. Again, I don't even know why I was trying to sell. I look back at this, I'm like, why the fuck was I trying to sell? Everything that I had right there for a buy was already there. I would have already been in. But I was so stuck on selling. Then again, I went back, studied a little bit more. And okay, I see my confluence is a little bit better now. But I just still don't understand why on day one I was looking for a sell when it was clearly bullish. I don't even know, to be honest, but we ball. Fucking mic was off this entire time. So we took out lows here and gap got inversed, came to retest and closed in it. That for me was confirmation, and we're in equilibrium. So for me, that was confirmation. Let's see how this plays out. I ended up just getting out of this trade solely on the fact that it was already 9 o'clock and I had to go to sleep because I had work the next morning. Take profit would have hit in my sleep. However, I don't want to risk, being up and then waking up and like, bro, my fucking trade is down, I went and hit my stop loss. All right, well, day 2, I had my mic muted the entire time, and I am just now realizing this as I am editing. I thought, wait, is the clip muted? No, I just recorded with no audio like a dumbass. So I'm just going to show you guys the setup and how the trade went. Okay, so my setup was a little bit confusing here because I was in between 2 gaps, and one nearly got inverse while the other respected. I don't know, but I do remember that I wasn't home. So I took this one on my phone. Luckily, it was still recording, so it looks like I'm doing sorcery. No, but all jokes aside, this is my setup, and we go in off this last fair value gap because I'm a dumbass and I didn't wait for it to get fully inversed. I entered off that gap, which I shouldn't have. I should have waited to see what price was going to do outside that gap, if it was going to respect it or shoot below. In retrospect, again, I didn't see that. You know, just the more I do this, the more practice I get. I guess I need more practice. That's what it seems like this whole week. I feel like I needed practice. Overall, it was just a bad trade. It was just a very bad trade. I didn't really like this whole setup, and I got impatient, and I entered in. I should have waited to see what price was going to do outside the top gap. This shit is just funny to me because on the minute mark, I put a fair value gap, and I was like seeing if it was going to respect it or disrespect it. Spoiler alert, it respected it, so it kept going down. And it was just funny to me because it just appears on the screen, and then you just watch my fucking trade just go from there. That fucking huge ass down candle was just the end of the whole trade. It was genuinely devastating to see on my phone. I was like, what the fuck, man? Let's see how this hourly candle closes. 6 minutes. We swept out this, created equal highs, or yeah. We could honestly be on a bull run here, especially after ES. It's barely the first hour of market, so let's see how the first hourly wick is. We did take out these two, filled in this gap. We're in it right now. If we can inverse it. We have a bullish gap on ES. What draws on liquidity would it even take out? We have some like right here. Here. Okay. See if this gets inversed. If this gap gets inversed, then that's just basically confirmation. But I want to see a full candle close. Alright, it looks like we're gonna inverse this gap. On the minute, how are we closing on the hour? I want to see ES come here and inverse this gap, and if it comes in and respects it, then okay, then. If not, we're just gonna shoot up. We have a gap. We have this gap to fill. It's already filled. So ES is leading today. Is there any draws on liquidity on the hour? No. 15 minute, any 15 minute gap? No, yeah, we filled that in. Just to move up. I want to take it on NASDAQ, even though ES is leading. gonna come for these lows. We're gonna come for these lows here. Because if I get in now, which is probably not smart, only 200 bucks. That's nothing. ES equal lows on the 1 minute. What about the 5 minute? So ES is leading today. We're awfully closer to those lows, actually. We are very closer to those lows on NASDAQ. I actually want to take that sell NASDAQ. Just because how close we are. I'll probably put in 2 units. 2 sell units. Oh yeah, that's talking to me. Stop loss. Say just right above that gap. But I have to wait for that retest. In retrospect, seeing this trade and going back onto ES, I saw ES was leading today and I even confirmed that. Yet I still went on a sell, even though ES showing it was making higher highs while NASDAQ was lower. Right there in that gap, I should have taken the buy. Yet my dumbass was so focused on sells. The time I didn't see that ES was leading and we're outputting higher highs. It's literally right there in front of me because I saw ES was leading and I still took the sell. We ball. I entered it on discount price. Fuck, oh my god, such a dumbass. I was waiting for that. Fuck, man. That's what I was waiting for. FOMO. Gets the best of us. Another buy stop here. Okay. Now we wait. Hopefully this doesn't play yesterday's. Let's see what ES is doing. We're still on that bull run. We took out these highs. On the hourly, we're bullish after being bearish. Are you joking? No way this is actually going to close bullish. Oh my gosh, no way. We need to take out this, bro. No way, bro. Oh my god. Wow. It flipped bullish, bro, as soon as I put in a sell. Are you joking? Yeah. We have literally all this liquidity down here. There's no chance that... Bro. I'm gonna move my stop just above it. Right here. Did it break into that gap on the 5 minute? It did. Wow. And I fucking sold off in premium price like a dumbass. Come on, we literally took all this out. All this liquidity out. There's no shot you want just to put higher highs. We're coming down and we're sweeping out these lows. There's no way we don't. There's no way. There's actually no way we don't do that. Bro, I'm so pissed off. I would have entered in up here. Wow. Is ES just going to continue shooting up? We're going to take out these highs, aren't we? What the fuck? Wow, NASDAQ's leading. Wow. This has to go below. No way it inverses the gap. No way. Wow. As soon as I go in, bro, fucking bull run, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I count 2. Here we come. Wow. fuck. Just when I thought I was saved, we come back in, retest it, and fucking shoot up. Oh my god, I thought we were saved. I really thought we were. Yeah, nah, price rejected that. It's just gonna shoot up. Unless we could disrespect the shit out this. Nah. No. They're not letting it break into that gap. Wow. Wow, bro, what? Oh my god, actually, what the fuck? Yo. And then every time this re-enters into that gap, it just gets rejected every time. Like, oh my god, where's Thrag when you need him, bro? Like, bro, what the fuck? So what, was my bias wrong? I thought we were bearish. So what, inverse this, never touched it. Inverse this, came back up. Yeah, damn. Alright. So I came back home from work early. Yeah. So during my doctor's visit, this whole movement happened, and when I got into the car, I saw this. Couldn't really take it, because I'm not gonna take a trade while fucking driving. So now I'm just waiting for this retest of this inverse gap here, because we came down, then we came up, inverse this gap, came up, tested it, rejected, then inverse the gap in the process. And now we're back on that retest. I want to see if it breaks in. Or, retests it. Because right now, ES is leading on the bearish side. NASDAQ is trailing behind it. So, yeah, I'm going to see this retest. I want to see if we're in equilibrium on the 5-minute. Recent low. Recent high. Yeah, that's in the gap. Yeah, I want to see this retest because we're going to get a break of structure to the upside like we did here. Came down, break up, came down. We're going to break up into this gap, hopefully get rejected, come back down to here. This is my take profit. This. So, let's see it. There was, I don't know what happened. I guess news came out, red folder news. We came up, we were, ES was going crazy on the buy side, and then just, I think news came out and just shit itself or something. But yeah, so here we are, trying to see if this gets tested. This was a respected gap, so I think they're gonna come up and retest this gap. But this one's probably gonna get inversed. This one's probably gonna get retested. This is where I want to take my shorts off of. Target maybe this low. We got stacked lows right here. That's liquidity. I low-key feel like I should take shorts off NASDAQ, just because. Okay, we came up, inversed this gap, came up, inversed it, and then this last gap inversed. So now we're gonna go for a retest and target lows from here. But ES is also speaking to me. Are we even in equilibrium on the NASDAQ? Dude. No, did I actually just miss that? No, that is not even in equilibrium. Yeah, that's why I want to take it off ES. But ES just keeps pushing lower and lower. So we're gonna need that break up. Yeah, like we didn't get not single one break of structure to the upside. Damn. Yeah, like I don't have a good entry off this. I know we're gonna come down and take these lows, but I need to find a good entry. So that's all it is, just patience. I want to see a retest of this gap. So we're already in equilibrium in here. Nice. Oh my god. Alright, we're testing that gap again. Alright, let's see if we break into it. If not, if it respects it, alright. Let's shoot for it. Maybe it'll probably inverse this and come test this. But who knows? I wanted to take out this. That's what I'm looking for it to take out this or this even. Go on. Test it. Damn, bullish engulfing like crazy. But I needed to take something out. It's gonna have to take out all of this. Maybe this. Who knows? But I'm ready. Alright, we're in that gap. See if price rejects it after taking this out. Slowly and slowly creeping up to this. If we take out this, then we're probably gonna come up here and take this out. Come down. Is ES in equilibrium? Almost. Alright, we're in this gap, so it's been disrespected. Nice. I want to see that. Now this 5-minute gap can get tested. Trap out all the buyers, all the sellers here. Take this liquidity out, and we shoot lower. So buy orders can be filled 1 minute. Wicks. Okay, we took that out already. We came down, had our breaker structure to the upside. Took out liquidity in the process. Yeah, we're gonna test this 5-minute gap. Definitely gonna test this 5-minute gap. Okay, so that means ES is probably gonna do the same and test this gap. We have liquidity all right here. We have this high we could take out, like along with these on ES. Okay, what I want to see ES do is probably take this out. NASDAQ. I'd probably want to see it take out before I could go in. Definitely take this out in reverse. Bullish gap here. If ES inverses that, for sure. But if it respects it, then okay. Then we wait. Okay, we're broken into it. Fuck it. We're already in equilibrium. Now's my chance. What the fuck? Oh, there goes my account.
Hey, yo, do your thing.
Because NASDAQ already inversed this gap. I just don't see the need to long off NASDAQ. There's really... like... yeah, there's nothing we can take out. So hopefully ES comes down at least a little bit. Came down, had a break structure to the upside. I want to see it not take out this high. Okay, well it's dipping now. HASTAGS still above. It just created a new high. Just huge fair value gap right here. I just realized that. Okay, well ES is again trying for those highs. Pushed over. It pushed over. See if we push below this low right here, this lowest low. So I guess this gap is invalid. This low is now. I want to see it push below. Alright, 1 minute gap has formed. Let's see what it does off this 1 minute. Taking a sell off NQ. We're in. Okay. Oof, not what I wanted to see. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Okay, I need to put my stops. Fuck. I'll put it. How far is that from there? Oh, look right here is good. Oh my god. Yo. I literally was waiting for that. Damn. Fuck. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god. No way. I did not mean to go on that. Honestly, I just need to make 1200, 1500 to be honest. $1,000 right there, boy. Let's go. I low-key want to put this up higher. Like, right here maybe. I just need that 1,000 to be honest. I could just put my full TP there, honestly. That low. I just need to make 1,000 because this consistency rate thing is bullshit. entered in a little late early, but we're chilling. It's gonna probably try and retest that. What's ES doing? It's coming back up. That's not what I want to see. Not at all. Oh shit. Come down. No, come down. Fuck. It's gonna try to retest again. Just gotta watch this, to be honest. Ugh. That's ugly. Okay, come down. No, do not inverse that gap. Do not inverse. Oh, fuck, I just choked on my spit. Need a huge sell off here. No way. Yes, needs to come down. After day 5, down 1300. So basically I'm retarded, but that's okay, because you need to retard max to be a good trader. But all jokes aside, my main problems was to not FOMO or hesitate. I hesitated a lot in my trades, and I also rushed in them, which gave me very shitty results. To fix this, I have to trust my confluences. You know, if I see a trade there, I'm gonna take it, not rush in or hesitate. Because if I hesitate or rush in, basically what happened throughout this whole video is just consistently going to happen. Week 1 down. See you guys next week.
There must have been an angel by my side.